much for joining today's stream. Hi. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Dude, I wake up every day at 6:30 for school, and I normally go to bed like at 11:30. I don't know how many hours that is, but that's like a lot. That's more than half the day. I'm up for like a normal human amount anyway. So I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, and I had a terrible migraine. I have headaches and migraines most days, but the one that I had yesterday was especially bad because normally my headaches will last for like a few hours and stuff. You know, it's just like I have to deal with like being blind in one eye for just like a few hours. You know, it's hard to control my body for just a few hours because my headaches just mess up my entire body. Yeah, no, the headache that I had yesterday, I woke up with a terrible migraine. Yeah, the migraine that I had yesterday, yeah, lasted until like this morning. It didn't go away until like this morning. So I didn't stream yesterday because I was in such extreme pain, dude. I literally couldn't see out of my, wait, what side of my face is that? The right side. Yeah, you know, wait, shit, let me get rid of the announcement text. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, aside from like there being like a ton of hair covering that side of my face, that's not the reason why I couldn't see. The reason why I couldn't see is because I had a bad migraine, and then whenever I have bad migraines for some reason, I just can't see. I can't see. My vision just stops on like whatever side of my face the migraine is on, and then it's also hard to control like the side of the body that the migraine's on and stuff. Yeah, normally my migraines are on the right side, so I have a lot of issues with like controlling the right side of my body when that happens. It's not cool, especially because, you know, I'm kind of right-handed, and dude, holy shit. Sorry, my earbuds are not bothering me right now, but they're just all tangled up. Sorry, give me like a second. Start to hear like thumping noises. I'm like trying to fix these. My bad. I have to like untangle them. Sorry if you hear noises. Hold on. I'm trying my best to untangle these real quick. Wait, if I like shake my earbuds around, do y'all hear this? Yeah, I think y'all hear that. Let me stop shaking it around. Sorry, let me stop shaking this around. I say, and then I continue to like move everything around. My bad. Sorry, I'm like putting them back in my ears. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Yeah, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had a really bad headache, and that was not fun. But I'm here today. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. But not this weekend though, probably. I'm gonna be busy. Actually, maybe on Sunday, but definitely not on Saturday. I'm gonna have... Actually, no, maybe on Saturday. Shit, wait, yeah, maybe I can stream on Saturday. Yeah, I know that Friday I'm gonna have like an earlier stream because I have like people coming over for a sleepover on my normal stream time. So you know what? Yeah, no, I can probably stream this weekend too, actually. Yay! Anyways, hi Miku, hi Opera. Thank you both so much for joining today's stream. Hi. I'm crying. Earlier I was playing Joe, and I got 1 miss, 1 in like 24th grade. Tragedy! No! Hopefully next time you play, you'll get an perfect! Or like at least a full combo. That sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm doing the dishes, so last talk. I'm a lurk now. I'm gonna, what if I like dunk you into the sink and I wash you like a dish? Then what? Then what? then what? Then what? What are you gonna do about that, huh? Yeah, you can't talk because you're doing the dishes. You can't defend yourself. Oh, there you go. Goo, goo, goo. That's the sound of me stuffing you in the sink. Yeah. I've waterboarded people before. I'll do it again. Yeah. Dude, sorry, like looking back on it now, like I spent my last hour of 2025 and my first hour of 2026 being waterboarded and waterboarding other people. It was very interesting. We were like all taking turns. It was not fun. I don't know why we like did this. Yeah. I'm using my voice now. No! No, you can speak out against me washing you like a dish. Dang it. No. Damn it. Ah! Oh my god, wait, okay, so y'all, you know how I'm taking like a psychology class today? I mean, not today, right now, like for school and everything, because I kind of needed to get this one scholarship. Yeah, so one of the studies that I'm working on in this psychology class is about Dr. Simon Baron Cohen, and his study about like autism. Well, you're supposed to use the language of the article, and in the article they call it Asperger's. I don't give a shit. I'm not Dude, sorry, it annoys me when people still call autism Asperger's. Like, dude, how about we don't use the name of like a Nazi doctor? Actually, how about we don't do that? But anyways, you know, the study about like autism and everything, and like, I wonder if people with high functioning autism will, you know, be able to tell like emotions differently from like neurotypical people and everything. So we just finished going over that study today in class, and obviously, as you guys would expect, like the neurotypical people did better at like telling apart people's emotions from the, you know, autistic people. But they, you know, they actually like released the test that they used for this study to the public. To the public. I'm pretty sure this is the same test. I'm not sure, but yeah. So my psychology teacher gave us all like a link to do this test. So now I'm gonna take it because I missed school. Hold on a second. Is my like microphone hitting my, dude, sorry, my earbuds are all tangled up, and I think my microphone is like hitting my jacket zipper, and I don't know if y'all can hear that. That might be like really annoying. So I'm gonna like be adjusting my earbuds a lot more than normal today. My bad. Yeah, sorry, let me know if you like hear like a thud noise or anything, because that's probably like my jacket. But she gave us the link to the test that they use in the study, you know, for Baron and Cohen. I actually kind of forgot the name of the study already. I'm being so for real. We finished the study today in class, but I was zoned out for the whole 2 hours. I don't remember anything. I've been stressed out about my art portfolio and stuff. Oh my god. Hi guys! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi! Hello! So yeah, today I'm gonna take the test, because I'm probably autistic. That's all of my friends, so some of my friends are diagnosed, and they're like, yeah, you probably, yeah, you should get that checked out, man. You should get that checked out, yeah. So today, we're gonna be taking the social intelligence test. That's what it's called. Oh boy, let's see if I can understand other people's emotions by looking at their eyes. And I also put the link to the test in the pinned message in case any of you guys also want to take it. I don't know if everything is like randomized, but it's like, yeah, if you guys have taken this before, no spoilers, because I know like about the test, dude. I know how the test was set up. Oh my god, it was created by the 2 authors of the study, and shit, there's more, but I can't remember right now, dude. I don't know. I remember reading the study, like the document, and then when we got to the part where like they explained how they developed this autism test, everyone was so confused because they worded it in such a weird way. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm simultaneously scrolling Pinterest, but I keep finding pregnant Chuya. Where's the pregnant Daza? You know he's an Omega. They can both be pregnant together. I'm preg. Yay! 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 Oh my goodness! I found a new profile picture and it's my favorite opera photo. Wait, on Twitch? Let me see. If it's not a TM Opera Crow, I'm killing myself. Oh my god! Wait, this is so much better! She's so cute! Oh my goodness! Dude! Dude, you know what opera looks like? Opera looks like this. I'm back. I'm no longer coughing baby. I'm hydrogen bomb. Autism is scary. Did you know on average autism costs people $40,000 a year? It's all the VTuber merch I'm buying. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be getting an autism thingy soon, and I'm a bit scared. Yeah, 2 of my friends have official diagnoses for autism. I've only talked to like one about like the test, but basically he said that he was just kind of like in a room being observed like every day for like 2 weeks. He just didn't like going there because it was like really early, but like from what I've heard, it's like mostly chill and stuff, yeah. Dude, like part of me wants to actually get evaluated, but then I'm realizing like I have like 3.5 years of school left. I feel like if I get an actual diagnosis, it's just gonna be hard for me to like access like, hold on a second. It's gonna be hard for me to access certain things that I may need later on, because they're gonna be like, actually, you like can't think for yourself or whatever, because that's like an excuse that these medical people use. It's fucking sucks. Here's the YAP zone. Oh boy. So ready to take this autism test. Okay, let's go over here. Yup, the social intelligence test. I'm taking this on my iPad. If I wanted to, I could boot up like 5 gacha games right now. Actually, shit, wait, before we start the autism test, let me show y'all the shit that I did in class. I locked in I got like bored in my government class earlier, so I just drew the class. I drew the. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Let me zoom into this so y'all not zoom into this, zoom out so y'all can see it better, because of the way that everything's cropped, it's hard to see. Yeah, for my college word portfolio, you need to draw like a perspective piece and everything. So this is the second perspective piece that I've done. And they like perspective pieces and observation and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what, I'll merge the two into one. Observational piece of my classroom. Although although this was like from my POV, I was originally gonna draw like the people that sit in front of me right here. Wait, sorry, you can't see it. I was originally gonna draw the people that sit in front of me like right here, but then I realized like shit, that's gonna take up like the entire screen. So I can just lie and say that this is my view from the front of the classroom, even though it's not, because I sit in the back. I sit in the back of the classroom. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me go back to the please make your browser wider. I'm using it wider! Stop it! Let me go! Let me go! Okay, sorry, I have to like, okay, move myself back. There we go. There we go. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Buzz, you're on a 5 stream watch streak, so you're gonna get to 6. And then 7, my favorite number! Oh my goodness! Are you gonna drop the link? Yeah, the link is in the pinned message, so y'all can also take the test. I'll put it in chat again. There's the link to take the autism test, Baron and Cohen autism test. Apparently, this is like an actual like test that is like, I don't know. Okay, shit, I don't think we got to this part like in class today. I think maybe my teacher forgot to go over it, but I think she mentioned that this is like a pretty good source to give you like an idea if you could potentially, you know, like be autistic or not, specifically for like high functioning autism though. This test is like specifically for high functioning autism and stuff. So it's like it could give you like a pretty like a good idea and stuff. Like my friend who's actually diagnosed with high functioning autism, yeah, he got like the perfect score that's like, yeah, you 100% definitely has like autism. Never mind, I can't on phone. Yeah. Another important thing, this test cannot be taken on phones because of like the display and stuff. You gotta take it on a laptop or like an iPad, like something with like a wide screen. Honestly, maybe if you turn your phone sideways, maybe it'll let you, but like, yeah, I do recommend like checking out this test though, because I've heard from other people that have taken it that it's like pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and try it. Wait, this test typically takes 10 minutes to complete. Yeah, well, I gotta milk it for like an hour, so statement of informed consent. Oh my god! Wait, that's important! That's an important psychology thing. Oh my goodness. I agree. Okay. These questions are optional, but if you could answer at least the first 4, it really helps us. Have you taken this test before? I have not. How old are you? I am 18. What is your gender? Why am I being so evil and mischievous about this? What is the highest level of education you have received or are pursuing? Well, I mean, currently I'm pursuing high school, but I plan to like at least like, you know, just do like the basic like 4 years in college, even though like I'm only gonna go to college for 3 years because I have enough credits to only go to college for 3 years, and I can graduate a year early because I'm just that cool. So I say college. What? Well, okay, yeah. I'm pale as fuck, but I'm also Cuban. Imagine a 6-step ladder where you are on the first step and the poorest we're on the first step stand the poorest people in your country, and on the 6th step stand the richest people in your country. On which step are you? I average probably like step 3. I am like middle class. I could take it on VR. Please take it on VR. Actually, that would be really interesting to see. Dude, I think you're probably gonna be the first person ever to take the Baron Cohen eyes test in VR. Oh my god. I think it may be out of battery, and I gotta log into Twitch too, so holy shit, there's so much stuff going on. Compared to your family and friends, how good are you at reading people's emotions? I'd say low-key, I don't know. A lot of the emotions that I experienced, not that I experienced, but like dude, some of my family is like constantly angry at me, so I'm gonna say maybe about the same. Like, I don't know. I haven't really like low-key, I'm realizing I don't think I've been able to like tell apart like a lot of emotions because I constantly just have people yelling at me. So it's like anytime someone like does something, like I hear them like say like something maybe like just a slightly different tone than normal, I'm immediately like on edge, all defensive, like, oh, are you angry at me? What did I do? What did I do? Come on, man, what's your problem? Yeah, low-key, I think I might be traumatized or some shit. I don't know. Do you think reading people's emotions is a skill that can be learned in practice? Yep. Strongly agree, slightly agree. How often do you use a computer? Honestly, I don't use a computer as, never mind, I'm realizing that I like use it most days because I stream, and then I also like write, yeah, never mind, yeah, many hours on most days, couple hours on most days, yeah. At what country did you, United States. Hold on, give me a sec. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, nope, I'm not British, there we go. What country have you United States. Okay. Submit. Okay. Why are you taking this test? Strongly agree. I think it's interesting. Good for me. I don't know. I'll do neutral because I'm supposed to take it. I'll do neutral because it is for school. Maybe a good reason to take this test, but I personally don't see any. I don't know. I'll do neutral on that one. How do you describe yourself? I prefer complex to I would prefer complex to simple problems. Neutral. I honestly don't care, man. I find satisfaction in deliberating hard and for long hours. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Hold on a second. I know, but I forgot right now. Give me a sec. Wait. So mad about being British. I'm not British. I'm American. Deliberating. Meaning. Engage in loud and careful consider. What the fuck does this mean? Okay, well, it's optional. I'll just leave it blank. I don't know what that means. Or I guess I'll just put neutral. Thinking is not my idea of fun. I love thinking, but sometimes I think bad thoughts. I don't like my intrusive thoughts. I want to be alive most of the time. So we'll do disagree, yeah. I would rather do something that requires little thought than something that is sure to challenge my thinking abilities. Sometimes I just want to do mindless stuff, but it's like sometimes I just kind of want, sometimes I want to, you know, do fun shit like escape rooms, even though I suck at those. So I'll do like in the middle, sure. Instructions. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Start the test. Okay, so the way this works is that we have eyes, you know, just the eyes, like the eye region, as you guys can clearly see, and then we have one target and 3 foils. I'm using psychology words. 1 target and 3 foils, and then I gotta pick which word I think is the target and hope that I don't pick the foil. You know, originally there was gonna be 1 target and 1 foil, but because too many people were getting like questions, you know, right, just by guessing, you know, the authors of like Baron Cohen was like, you know what, we're actually gonna increase it so you can, there's like 4 possible answers, like there's gonna be 1 target and 3 foils, yes. And there was also originally only 25 questions in the test, but then they upped it to 36. Actually, there is 40 questions in the test. Oh, my fan turned off. Not cool. There is actually 40 questions in the test, but because in the actual study that they did, I think like what, this was like 2001, I think. I'm pretty sure is when the study happened. There were 4 questions that people kept like just completely missing. Like no one was getting those questions right. So they were just like, yeah, no, fuck those questions. It was questions 1, 2, 12, and 40 that like, yeah, 50% of the people were getting it wrong. So they were just like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this. We're kicking these questions out of here. So for the actual data that was reported for the study, it only shows like the 36 questions that majority of people got right and everything. But for this version of the test, there are 37 questions because apparently the first question I don't think is scored. It's just to like give you an idea of what the rest of the test is gonna look like. Oh yeah. I gotta choose my options for lessons thingies next month, but I'm low-key terrified because I want to do textiles, but I feel like I'm gonna get art if it doesn't go on because there's not enough people, but I'm ass at drawing. Wait, like you're gonna like pick your classes for like next semester or something? Dude, I wish we could like pick different classes per semester, but no, we over here in America in high school, we're stuck with the same classes for the entire year, but I start college in like 6 months. Jesus Christ, that's scary. So I'll get to pick different classes. Just that cool, but hopefully you get the classes that you want. Okay, so I think this one is panicked. Like that one open eye is like, you know, That's making me, yeah, we'll go with panics for this one. Let's proceed. You got the practice right. Yes! I got it right! I will get no more feedback from me. Oh, fuck. Dude, sorry. I was like swinging my feet because I was really happy. But then like my heel like hit like my foot's funny bone, and then it felt like my foot just shattered into a million pieces, and then that was not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. I did not like that. Okay, playful, comforting, irritated, or bored. Okay, I'm gonna go with shit. I feel like I can definitely like remove irritated and bored from this, because to me those just don't look like irritated or bored eyes. Like I feel like your eyelids would maybe be down like more or something. Yeah. Oh, another thing, I'm pretty sure for this test, this is like the updated like version of the test and the, you know, the one that they use for the actual study. I'm pretty sure like all of the participants, not the participant's eyes, but like, you know, the photos, like the eyes have to be like facing like you, the participant, because I think there's like some targets or foils where there's, yeah, like where there's words like, oh, you know, they're like ignoring you or something, like, oh, they're just like passive or whatever. And it's really easy to guess those because in like the very first version of the Baron Cohen eyes test, you know, the eyes were looking away from you. So if one of the options was ignoring, you could tell. Yeah. It's for the last 2 years of secondary school, we get to choose 2 extra classes. It's kind of gonna be like main focus lessons. And then we drop cooking, art, computer studies, drama and stuff. Oh, wait, that's cool. Oh, so wait, so do you like not get to like choose, like what if you like don't like them? Do you not get to like swap out, or you just like stuck there forever? For us, we get to just like pick our own classes like every year. And there's only like some that we can't really choose, like, you know, math and English, like those are required for like every year. And unless you're like ahead in math, like that's kind of like the only one that you can like escape, because this year I'm not taking math, but every year you have to take English. That's just like required. Okay. I'm thinking that this could either be playful or comforting, because I'm imagining like someone having like a warm smile between this comforting thing, but that it can also imagine like maybe more of a smirk for playful, and also they look gay as fuck. So I'm gonna go with playful for this one. Their aura is like playful. Dude, I saw this one! I know this one! Today in my lecture! Fuck, this is, no! Dang it, okay. Today in my lecture for psychology, our teacher, like, okay, I wasn't there last class to like take the autism test with everyone, so that's why I'm doing it today. And then I also thought that it would be a very fun, you know, thing that we could do, you know, like chat and VTuber. But today, because I guess she like forgot that like some people weren't there, she like gave us spoilers for the autism test, and she was like, guys, you remember this one? And then she was giving us some like examples or something, I guess, and then she was like, yeah, this one's upset. I know that one's upset. Okay. Joking, desire, convinced, flustered. Joking, desire, convinced, flustered. Oh shit, another important thing about the study, the participants with high functioning autism also had to tell the difference like between the male faces and female faces. I kind of forgot the reason, but I know that they had to do that. Oh yeah, I think it was a control to test for people that can like actually tell between different faces of people, because you know how sometimes people have that thing where it's like they just can't recognize faces. I forget what it's called, but you know, they were testing for that cognitive dysfunction. Dude, I sound like such a smarty pants right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So it was a control to test for that cognitive dysfunction to make sure that, you know, the people could actually, you know, tell apart between different faces and their genders. So then they at least had like a chance of getting like the emotions in and everything. Because if they couldn't even tell, like, you know, the gender of the eyes, whoever this thing in the middle, then they were gonna be kicked out of the study, because it's like, you know, if you can't tell between the different ones, like you're not gonna be able to tell between the different emotions. Yeah. Arrogant princess, Lillian, maybe. I'm gonna go with desire for this one. Yeah, dude, fuck, I should bring out the actual article and show y'all the fuck ass like 3-page glossary Baron Cohen has. Oh my god, I'm gonna start calling him Simon, because we're just all dude, is he dead? Hold on. I wonder if he's dead. Can I, like, visit his grave? Oh, also, Miku, you're gonna love this. The author for this study, Dr. Simon Baron Cohen, the main one, he's British! He's British! He's British like you! Like you, oh my goodness! He did this study as a part of Cambridge University. Oh yeah, what did I miss? I was like dropping some lore about the study and everything. Oh yeah, he's British like you. I don't care if people are British, I don't care. He's British like you. But let me see if he's dead. Simon Baron Cohen. If he, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Oh, no, his wife is dead. Okay. Dude, he's 67 years old. Oh my god, no way. Dude, he's 67 years old. Oh my god. Dude, that's not what I expected Baron Cohen to look like. I don't know. I thought he was gonna be like 100 years old or like already dead. I thought the pictures on Wikipedia were gonna be in black and white. These are in full color. My sister literally screams at me when I say 6'7". No, dude, I used to be kind of annoyed by it. But now me, my dad, and my brother, like whenever like we're watching something and they say like 6 or 7, we all like look at each other and do like the hand movement. And my mom is just confused. She's like, "What the hell is it? What's a 6'7"? And we're just like, she's not a knower. She's not a knower, dude. Dude, do you think I can like? Dude, do you think if I email Simon, cause you know, cause we're best friends, so I know, cause I'm like besties with Simon over here. I don't even have to call him Dr. Baron Cohen, cause he's like my best friend Simon. I'll call him up right now and like ask him to like give me all the answers for the test so I can get a perfect score. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm gonna go with desire for this one. Desire. Fuck, I don't know. Not joking, I think. This doesn't look relaxed or amused, or I feel like this one's insisting, maybe. Just, I forget that y'all like can't see like where I'm pointing. I'm like pointing at insisting. Wait, I forgot I can do this. I think I'm gonna go with insisting. Like, I can just imagine like, oh, he's smiling. He's like, you know, come on. You wanna play Danny's Rule with me, don't you? Let's go with insisting. Irritated, worried, friendly, sarcastic. He looks annoyed, but there's no annoyed here. Chat, what are we thinking? What do we think he looks like? I think, shit. I think I'm gonna go with irritated. He does not look friendly. This is not the closest thing to annoyed. Let's go with irritated. Ah! Sorry, I didn't want to, So I've been really on edge lately ever since the escape room. And then me and my family also started rewatching Stranger Things, and I'm still scared of the fuck-ass Demogorgon. I don't like it. I don't like things that have too many teeth. It's very scary. I was washing my hair. I was doing a thing that VTubers never do. I was taking a shower today. And then, obviously the door's locked because I'm in the shower. And then my brother, like, knocks on the door because he has to get something. And I'm, like, talking to myself. I don't remember what I was talking to myself about. But, you know, I'm in the shower and talking to myself. It's my talking to myself hours. And then he knocks and I scream so fucking loud. I swear, I think my entire neighborhood could probably hear how loud I screamed, yeah. No, I was terrified, oh my god. What the fuck is a ghast? This is why I should bring out the glossary, but I don't want to look at that, because the article is kind of out of order, because I was super tired in class today, so I'm not gonna do that. Fantasizing, impatient, alarmed. Fantasizing. Well, I'm gonna go with fantasizing, yeah. Apologetic, uneasy, dispirited, friendly. Dude, I don't know. He looks like he's smirking and holding up a little heart. That's what it looks like to me. But I can only see him right. Dude. Dude, I wish I could show y'all this this weird ass face that I can make where I like raise my eyebrow and like smile very, 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 very widely. Low-key, when I was in middle school, I could make like the creepiest face doing that, but like I haven't done it in a few, I mean, I haven't like not done it in a few years, but I feel like I've like since then like lost this skill of like raising my eyebrow and smiling very widely and smiling very widely and tilting my head at just the right angle so it looks very creepy with the way that the light hits my face. Scan face reveal when here's my face. You can see it right here. Wait, hold on a second. This is my face. This is my face. That's my face. Yeah, the only thing is, I'm not like super expressive, you know, as you guys can tell from watching me. I kind of only have one facial expression, and that is this. But sometimes my eye closes and sometimes my mouth closes. Yeah. Jeff the Killer smile. Low-key. Low-key. Yeah, it was a very wide smile. You know, my dentist says that I have an abnormally small mouth. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that, but somehow, yeah. And then my friends also say that sometimes when I like smile or laugh, it looks like my jaw is unhinged. I don't know what's going on, but I already know my skeleton's fucked up, but yeah. Scan nose ball. Everyone knows Jeff the Killer! It's Jeff the Kill You! You know what? I'm gonna Jeff the Kill You. I'm gonna Jeff the Kill You. Take that! Oh wait, that's the wrong thing, hold on. Take that! Yeah, I just Jeff the Killed you guys. No, I'm sorry, come back. I'm sorry. You'd be surprised who doesn't? Low-key? I actually don't know if my brother does. Guys, do you think I should wake up my brother tonight at 3 in the morning with like a picture of Jeff the Killer on my phone at full brightness? Should we do that? I'll stream it. Oh yeah. Okay, I like actually don't know for this one. I wouldn't say that this is uneasy. He looks kind of friendly. Like, you know, just like a playful, like, haha, hee. He's having a good time hooting and hollering with his friends. I'm gonna go with friendly. Despondent, relieved, shy, excited. He's giving off despondent, whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, he's given despondent. He's given that. Annoyed, hostile, horrified, preoccupied. Her mind is somewhere else, man. Cautious, insisting, bored, aghast. Insisting. I'm insisting. Terrified, amused, regretful. Regretful! Oh, okay, now this one I feel like could honestly, that looks like Donald Trump. I see it. I can't see it. Skip to results. No! I'm not skipping to results. Fuck you. Not you. Sorry, there's like a button down here that says skip to results, but y'all can't see it because of the way it's cropped. I just realized. Oopsies. I feel like this one's either terrified or regretful. I think they may have already, I don't know. I feel like if he was terrified, his eyes would be wider. It literally looks like him. Well, are you guys talking about the last one? I wish I took like a better look because like I kind of only saw him for like a second, so I'm like, kind of. But like, now I want to go back and look at it. Oh well. Maybe I can like retake the test later just to like look at that image again or something. Yeah, I feel like if he was terrified, his eyes would maybe be like wider or something. So I'm gonna go with regretful. He's low-key giving off that like 1,000-yard stare, you know, like why the fuck did I do that? Indifferent, embarrassed, skeptical. And he looks skeptical, like, you know, the one eyebrow raised, the angle. He's like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Approved. I don't know. Approved. I don't know. You guys get the idea. Wait. Yeah, skeptical. Decisive, anticipating, threatening, shy. He looks like he's anticipating a big surprise. Shit, did I already tell y'all that I'm gonna go to Disney in like during my spring break? Like my family was kind of randomly like, yo, we should like go to Disney. And then me and my brother were like, yeah, actually no, I was like, yeah, we should go to Disney. But my brother, who's like low-key a bit of like a schoolholic right now, he's like been like obsessed with like, not like obsessed with school, more like he's terrified of failure way obsessed with school. He was literally like, can we not go to Disney because I'm gonna have homework? And me and my family were just looking at him. We were like, why the fuck would you not want to go to Disney, dude? We're going to Disney. I think he's probably anticipating a trip to Disney. We'll do that. Irritated, disappointment, depressed, accusing. No. He's looking at you like, why the fuck did you do that, man? Dude. The way, like the stare, like the way Disney in Florida, Disney. Disney. How many Disneys are there? There's like what, 6 or 7 Disneys? And that wasn't a joke. Like I'm being for real. There's like 6 or 7 Disneys like across the world, right? We're going to a Disney. We're going to a Disney. Sir, I'm like terrified of like doxing myself. I'm gonna go to the Disney in Hong Kong. My bad, guys. My bad. There. Find me. April 22nd in Hong Kong. If you want like a photo. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, I remember, like, this is like a week ago, by the way. I was like considering whether or not I should even post the Mesmerizer cover. Because I was like, I'm scared. Like, what if people like find me? That's not gonna happen. If that happens, it's gonna be 10 years from now, not right now. I know bad shit's gonna happen 10 years from now. Dude. Someone watching in 2036, if you're watching this VOD in 2036, after like everything bad, you know, like I'm probably gonna get doxxed in like a few years from now has happened. Can you like post this like on Twitter and be like, look at what this stupid fucker said. Please. You covered your face pretty good. Well, so I doubt it. That's not the problem I'm worrying about. The problem is that I literally look like this. I think the problem is that my hair is brown and dyed with purple raccoon tails, and that I own 7 of this jacket. And I own this shirt and all the jewelry and the pants and the shoes. That's what I'm scared of, because I wear that shit out in public. I need y'all to let me stop talking. Actually, yeah. Person that I said watching in 2036. To clip this. Yeah, clip all of this. Clip all of this, and you should post this all to Twitter. No, I need you to post this on YouTube and be like cover my eyes with like one of those like black bars and be like this like rocking. Can't be. I'm in cosplay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go with accusing. I'm gonna go with accusing for this one. Contemplative, flustered, encouraging, amused. No. She's reflecting on stuff. I'm like me right now. I'm reflecting on the shit that I just said, because all of this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. By the way, Clipper, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I need all of this to be like in like a 30-minute YouTube compilation like 10 years from now, titled like a dumb idiot doxes himself. Yeah, contemplative. I'm contemplating the shit that I'm saying. I think I should stop talking. Yeah, I think you can stop rolling the clip now. Goodbye. I'm scared. Dude, cause like I don't know the shit that's gonna happen in 10 years, dude. I low-key like with me, I'm gonna graduate high school and start college all within like the next 6 months. Like honestly, I really don't know where the fuck I can see myself in like a year from now, let alone 10 years from now. Fuck man, I could be dead within the next 3 years. I don't know. Oh my god. Dude, I think this test is starting to get to me. Damn, okay. Irritated, thoughtful, encouraging, sympathetic. I don't fucking know. I don't think irritated or sympathetic. I think thoughtful. Thoughtful. Doubtful, affectionate, playful, aghast. Doubtful. I just like have there's like I'm getting doubtful vibes from this site. Dude, you can put the peepers away. Jesus Christ, she's staring right at me. Oh my god. Amused, aghast, bored. I see bored. She's just kind of like, she's kind of staring, you know? Just kind of staring. Let's do bored. Arrogant, grateful, sarcastic, sarcastic. That little eye twitch. That's sarcastic. She's going, they'll never. She's doing like the Debbie Ryan like smirk and like you know, put hair behind ear. I'm not like other guys. Yeah. Sarcastic. Dominant, friendly. Embarrassed, fantasizing, confused, panicked. Fantasizing. Dude, like low-key half of the people in this test are low-key giving me just kind of like 1,000-yard stare. Like, I don't know, like she's just kind of like, I don't know, like she looks like she's lost in her own mind, you know, fantasizing. We'll do that one. Preoccupied, grateful, insisting, imploring. imploring. I think she's thinking some real thoughts here. Contented, apologetic, apologetic, defiant, curious. His eyes are huge. He's thinking. I'm thinking he might be a little defiant, or he might be a little bit legit curious, or whatever George the monkey was, you know? I think I'm gonna go with legit curious for this one. Yeah. Pensive, irritated, excited, hostile. I don't think he's hostile or excited. Pensive is like you're thinking a lot, right? Or irritated. I don't know. I feel like I haven't really been picking up like a lot of negative emotions from the eyes that I've been seeing so far. Like a lot of them I feel like are just kind of like there. Dude, I'm like already kind of predicting like what my score is gonna be. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna score very low on this. Because yeah, for me, like, I don't know, a lot of them just kind of look like they're just kind of like staring at you like, oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm looking at you. Pensive. He also looks lost in thought or something. Penitent, incredulous, despondent, interested. Proceed. Alarmed, shy, nah, he looks like he wants to kill me, actually. Let's do hostile. He looks like he wants to kill me. I don't like that. Joking, cautious, arrogant, reassuring. Cautious. No, cautious. Her eyes are too wide. Interested, joking, affectionate, contented. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like not joking, but not interested. Not affectionate. Affectionate, I feel like you might be smiling. I don't know. I feel like her eyes are kind of relaxed, contented. Maybe interested. I don't know. I'm getting like mad interested vibes from this. Dude, a lot of this is just... I was gonna say a lot of this is based on vibes, but isn't this shit literally based on vibes? Yeah, this is literally based on vibes. Like, it's based on vibes. Like, how well do you like? Do you feel what they're feeling and shit? I don't think I'm vibing really well with them. Impatient, aghast, irritated, reflective. Irritated. Look at that eye twitch. He does not want to be here, man. Grateful, flirtatious. Ashamed, confident, joking. The jokester, man. The jokester. Serious, ashamed, bewildered, alarmed. I want to go with bewildered because that's a slightly more complex emotion. And also, I feel like if it was serious, his eyes might be like, I don't know. I feel like there's just too much going on. If you're serious, I feel like not as much would be going on, you know? Let's do bewildered for question 33. Embarrassed, guilty, concerned. Look at that eyebrow furrow. I feel like that's concerned. That has to be concerned, man. Okay. Aghast, baffled, distrustful, terrified. Okay. Not distrustful. Not terrified. Baffled or aghast? What does aghast mean? Give me a sec. Hold on a second. Aghast. Filled with horror or shock? Oh yeah, no, she's baffled. Puzzled, nervous, puzzled! She's looking. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on, and low-key neither do I. Okay, guys. Last question. Okay. Ashamed, nervous, suspicious, indecisive. Suspicious. Okay. Gonna get my results now, I think. Oh, never mind. Final questions. Okay. A few more questions. Wait, losing does not bother me. Strongly agree. Yeah, I don't really, yeah. I'll do there. It bothers me when I have to ask for help. Kinda, yeah. No matter what the situation, I would never act violently. It depends. I'm gonna go with that one. It would be awful if people thought I was strongly disagree. It would be awful, man. Man, look at me, man. I don't gaff. I love taking risks. I love gambling. I like to talk about my feelings. No. It would be more enjoyable to date more than one person at a time. I don't want to date anyone, period. When I'm talking, I'm interrupted more than other people. I feel like, I don't know, me and my friends, because we're all like mentally ill as hell, we all have problems like accidentally interrupting each other. So I feel like it happens like a pretty normal amount, but I feel like we're all like collectively getting better as a group, waiting for like the other person to like finish their thought. Because sometimes we just like pause for too long and then we start kind of talking over each other. My suggestions or ideas are respected and valued as much as other people's. I say yeah. Next. Okay, last questions. Will they prepare my results? If you're not a native, I am a native English speaker, so do you encounter any technical difficulties? No. Do you cheat in a way or provide any false information? If yes, look how. It's okay if you use a dictionary to look up some words. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna write that. I mean, I didn't like cheat, but it was like I already knew the answer to one question because my teacher from earlier did tell us the answer, but I don't feel like typing, so I'm gonna say no. And I have no other questions or concerns, so y'all, are we ready to see my podcast results? I'm ready. Show me my results. My score is 24 out of 36. Okay, that's not that bad. Your score is equal or better than 28% of all participants. Okay, wait, fuck. Okay, you know, I need to actually get out the article for this because I do have the results there, like the bell curve of the results for the article, so I can see if I scored, like, on the lower end. I'm pretty sure this is the lower end. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I have the bell curve here, thankfully. Oh, dude! Never mind. I scored exactly average. Right on the average. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, like okay, fuck. I wish I could show y'all the bell curve that I have. Shit, maybe I can take like a quick photo of it real quick. Hold on a second. Let me hide this so I can show y'all the bell curve. Oh my god, because this is kind of important. I don't want to scan the document. I just want to take a photo. Okay, so y'all can see the bell curve now. Okay, so let me get my pointer out. Okay, so everything highlighted in blue, this is like the average for like the average score for like people with like high functioning autism. Everything green over here is for those with like a higher IQ than like normal people and everything. And then the pink is just like normal ass people, like everyday like neurotypicals. And I scored right here, like exactly. Like I got the most average score, so like that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I did better than I thought, low-key. I did better than I thought. Okay. Please make your browser wider, dude. If I reload, dude, no. Fuck. No. I just lost my results. Fuck. God damn it. Sorry, wait. I'm gonna see if I can try and skip through this real quick. No. Submit. Continue. Start the test. Arrogant. Proceed. Close. Can I not skip to results? Can I not skip to results anymore? Can I not skip to... Okay, skip to results. Is it gonna show me the same thing? Skip to results. I want to skip to results. Skip to results. Okay, fuck. I lost my results. I'm actually gonna kill myself, man. Okay. I'm not redoing this damn test. I forget that when I leave the app, it like glitches out, and then it's actually like, hey, I need you to like make this thing bigger because I'm taking this on my iPad and not on a computer. I didn't get to read all of my results, but I know that I scored a 24. I got the most average score ever. Okay, Loki, I want to see if maybe it like opened up like a different web page. Hold on a second. Tab, history. Let me look at this. Test your social intelligence. Yeah. Dang it! I wish you could show you like your history or something, because I wanted to like read the entire thing. No. Okay, mate. What if I just breeze through this real quick? I agree. Can I just like skip to the test? Okay. Start the test. No, they're all out of order. They're all out of order, I think, right? Oh no, wait, this is panicked, right? Oh no, they're not all out of order. Okay, hold on a second. So let me just see if I can skip through this real quick, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like picking like all the, you know, the right ones again. This one was irritated, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, some of them are out of order. Yeah, they're out of order. Oh, I see it. Yeah, this guy does look like Trump low-key. And this guy was like despondent. Yeah, they're out of order. Ew. Preoccupied, cautious, insisting, bored, I guess. He's insisting. Regretful. This one was skeptical? I think it was skeptical. Anticipating. He looks excited. This one looks, yep, accusing. Okay, never mind. I'm remembering most of my answers. Contemplative. I think I put this one as thoughtful, right? Or was it irritated? I low-key don't remember. Fuck, man. Well, I can't. Okay, no. So the skip to results button actually doesn't work. That's just a lie. That's not a button. It just says skip to results. But you don't get to actually skip to your results. No, the quiz is just like, actually, fuck you, man. Let's do thoughtful. Doubtful. Bored. Sarcastic. Friendly. Fantasizing. Imploring. Curious. Pensive. This one is interested. This one's hostile. I don't trust that one. Cautious for sure. This one I think I put as interested, I think, right? Yeah, interested. This is definitely reflective. She's reflecting. This one is flirtatious. This one is joking. This one I think I put as bewildered, right? Yeah. Bewildered. This one is concerned. He's concerned. This is baffled. This is puzzled. This is suspicious. Okay. Next. Show me my result. Okay, yep, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna take screenshots of all of this now. Okay, so yeah, it's just this. Okay. Is this where should we get a lower score? Okay, never mind. So I retook that test for literally nothing because it literally just tells me my score. I thought it was gonna give me like a bit more of like an insight to like what my score like really meant. Nope, it's just ads. Okay. Well, at least now I have a screenshot that I can show to my friends, I guess. I have that at least. Yeah. But I think that might actually be it for today. I wanted today to just be like a slightly shorter stream because my mom was actually coming home with food and I still have to log in and finish my art portfolio. I finished like 2 pieces for today, but I have like 2 days left to work on it and I want to see if I can get some more figure drawings and sketches in for stuff. So yeah, that's my I got the most average score ever. I did better than I thought, Loki. I got 24 out of 36. Damn! Yay! I think that's the thing to be happy about, right? Loki, I cannot tell, but yeah, sorry for like the kind of sudden ending. Today's stream was actually supposed to be closer to like 40 minutes long, but I went slightly over time because I was being the yapster, but I don't want the food to get cold, and then I gotta lock in, and then I think my family might also be watching a movie. Yeah, I have a lot of shit going on. Honestly, it's a miracle that I'm even gonna be able to stream this week because I've been very busy, but I've just like been like so like pumped up full of adrenaline because I'm like scared for something. I don't know what I'm scared of anymore, low-key, and then I'm just like, I just have a lot of energy. I just have a lot of energy because my body just refuses to rest. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys all so much for joining me today, taking the Dr. Simon Baron Cohen autism eyes test. Jesus, that's a mouthful, but yeah. Oh my goodness, I got the most average score ever. Yes. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for something, I don't know. Yeah, this week because I'm gonna be busy with my art portfolio and college shit and just school stuff, and then any people coming over and I have to like plan stuff. This week I'm just gonna be busy as hell this week. I'm lucky just kind of gonna be streaming whatever at my normal time. I'll like figure it out like a minute before I stream. That's kind of what I did today. Today I was either between just a normal just chatting stream, Project Sekai, Delta or the autism test. And then 5 minutes before I started stream, I was like, I'm gonna take the autism test today. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Bye.